How and when to file ISF for network switches. Welcome back to our Customs Brokerage video series. In today's episode, we'll be discussing an important topic for importers and customs brokers alike: how and when to file ISF for network switches. So if you're involved in international trade or planning to import network switches, this video is for you. Let's dive right in. Firstly, let's understand what Importer Security Filing, ISF, is. ISF is a mandatory requirement by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, that ensures the proper identification of goods being imported into the United States. It requires the submission of 10 data elements by the importer and 2 data elements by the carrier before the goods are loaded onto a vessel bound for the U.S. Let's take a look at those data elements. Now, let's discuss when to file the ISF for your network switches. According to CBP regulations, the ISF must be filed at least 24 hours before the goods are loaded onto the vessel. However, it's important to note that the ISF information might be required earlier in certain scenarios. For example, if the goods are moving via rail or truck to the port of departure, the ISF must be filed 24 hours before the goods arrive at that location. So how can you ensure a smooth ISF filing process for your network switches? The key is to partner with a licensed customs broker who has expertise in customs compliance. A customs broker will not only assist you in gathering the necessary information but will also ensure that the ISF is accurately and timely filed with CBP. Now let's talk about the crucial data elements that you need to provide while filing the ISF for your network switches. Some of the key details include the manufacturer's name, seller's name, buyer's name, HTS, harmonized tariff schedule, code, container stuffing location, and more. It is essential to gather this information accurately to avoid any delays or penalties. In addition to the basic ISF filing, there are a few specific considerations when it comes to network switches. These considerations include providing additional details about the product, such as the serial number, model number, manufacturer part number, and country of origin. Ensuring accurate and complete information for your network switches will help ensure a seamless customs clearance process. Now, let's address a common question that arises related to ISF filing for network switches. Some importers wonder if they can rely on their carrier to file the ISF on their behalf. While carriers can provide limited assistance in filing the ISF, the ultimate responsibility lies with the importer. It is recommended to work with an experienced customs broker who will ensure compliance and accuracy throughout the process. Finally, it's important to remember the consequences of non-compliance with ISF regulations. Failure to file or filing inaccurate information can result in penalties, cargo holds, or other delays at the port of arrival. So it's crucial to stay informed and ensure your ISF filings are done correctly. To summarize, filing the ISF for your network switches should be done at least 24 hours before the vessel's departure or arrival at the port, depending on the transportation mode. Partnering with a licensed customs broker will help ensure a smooth filing process and compliance with CBP regulations. Provide accurate and complete information about your network switches, including any additional details specific to the product. And remember, the ultimate responsibility for ISF filing lies with the importer. Thank you for watching this video on how and when to file ISF for network switches. We hope you found this information helpful. Be sure to stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we'll continue to explore other important topics in customs brokerage and international trade. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we release a new video. Video disclaimer below. Until next time.